cream cheese. So we are gonna start with a heavy pot. I'm using my Dutch oven. It'll help retain the heat better when we go to incubate our cream cheese. And I'm also using whole milk. You want all the fat, and I'm using organic. You want to make sure that it's not ultra pasteurized, because then it won't work out when we add the cultures. So we are using, oh my gosh, I'm glad I switched to this pot. That would not have fit in the other one. And then we're gonna add 2 pints of heavy cream. And again, you wanna make sure it's not ultra pasteurized. We had to take a trip to Whole Foods to find this. I'm using a recipe from Give Cheese a Chance on YouTube. So we are gonna add all of this to the pot and heat it on low until it reaches 86 degrees. So you'll wanna have a thermometer handy. She said it took about 15 minutes. That's it. So we'll come back when this is all heated. All right, so while we're waiting for that milk to heat up, we're going to prepare some other things we're gonna be needing to add to it. First, we're gonna measure 1/4 teaspoon of calcium chloride. This I got on Amazon. It's from New England Cheesemaking Supply. And we're gonna add that to 1/4 cup of non-chlorinated water. You don't wanna use straight tap water because the chlorine will kill the good bacteria that we're trying to grow. Mix that up. And then we're going to prepare two drops of Rennet, double strength Rennet, in 1/4 cup of non-chlorinated water. This tells you on here that it is double strength plus. From what I've read, most vegetable rennets are double strength. So we just need 2 drops. Great. You want to be stirring your milk and heavy cream mixture occasionally as well. All right, so we have reached 86 degrees. It took us a lot longer than it took her, I think because she has a gas stove. So it actually took us almost an hour to reach that target temperature. So now we are going to add to the milk 1/8 of a teaspoon of Flora Danica. And we are gonna let that sit and rehydrate for 3 minutes. So we'll see you back here in 3 minutes. All right, so it's been 3 minutes. So now we are going to add that rennet mixture and the calcium chloride mixture. And we're going to mix this for a full minute, being sure to bring the milk from the bottom to the top. All right, So we've stirred this for 1 minute. Now we're gonna cover it. And we're gonna wrap it in a blanket and put it in the oven for 18 to 24 hours to incubate. You wanna be sure that no one accidentally uses the oven or turns it on. So she recommends making a sign just to remind everyone that you are making cream cheese and to leave the oven alone. All right, we'll see you back here in 24 hours. All right, so we are coming up on 24 hours of incubation. So we are going to sterilize the cheesecloth and ladle that we're gonna be using to strain off any whey. So we're just gonna put this in a pot of boiling water and let it sit for 15 minutes. All right, so we have sterilized our ladle and our cheesecloth, and I've laid them over a couple wire mesh strainers with a catch bowl underneath. So let's see how this looks. Awesome, it looks nice and thick. So we are going to start straining. And we're gonna leave it in here for about 15 minutes. And then we'll hang it over the sink to continue to drain for another 24 hours. Okay, so we have been letting our cream cheese drip overnight. It's been just about 24 hours. I ran out of room in the cheesecloth I had, and so I just happened to have this mesh bag, so I used that too. So let's see what we've got. Looks like cream cheese, smells like cream cheese. It looks awesome. So we're just gonna empty this into a bowl and mix in a couple teaspoons of salt, and then pop it in the fridge, and you can use it for, of course, cheesecake. I like to put some in my mashed potatoes, make some extra creamy. I also make a really good pickle dip, and that has a cream cheese base. Oh, isn't that awesome? Okay.